Hello, hello. So we're back at it again. Holy shit, my mic is very high. All right. We'll see if I can correct that, because that is ridiculous. Holy crap. Okay. Let me just do so. All right. We will be trying to move forward with that mic setting anyways. Welcome to the map that we created yesterday. So I did some rearranging because we didn't finish the main line. So I did that yesterday, which is going to end here, so I can go across now and also have a bit of room back to the station now. So I can also go this way and catch either the city here or any resources that might be here. And I can also do the cross section where we go across to catch the other sides of the map. So I did that yesterday. What I also found out that, let's just play this, like this train here is running on a minus, like it doesn't create much money. The reason for that is the train is slow, so it doesn't reach this train station here from all the way down south within a time frame where it's supposed to do. For now, I have two options. I can either rearrange all trains again to stations near to them, or I can stick with this until the trains that moves faster will be available to me. And right now I'm really undecisive because moving all the trains around again will take a bit of time. But also, if I don't move them around, I will create next to nothing. So right now I'm watching this train here, because if this train, oh, there's something about this, there you go. If this train here, oh shit, you can't reach. Why can't you reach? You cannot go to this one for the sole purpose. Oh, that makes sense, because you're not supposed to go there. You're supposed to go here. So you are, so this, yeah, skip this. So that should be, so this one needs to go away. And it says you cannot reach this one as well, which I don't understand. Why? Oh, why can you not do that? You cannot reach this one here? Why? Why can you not reach that? You come here, you go across. Oh, you can't do that now. Okay, great. Perfect. So what I was saying is that this train here, if that doesn't make us a bucket load of money, I have to rearrange and make them go for a train station closer, so I can make the money I need. Because you can see it here, I believe. There you go. Yeah. Yep. So the further you go, the main purpose of this is the further you can go with the cargo, the more money you make. That's a fact, not in dispute. Like, that is how it is. If you can move it 2 tiles rather than 1, you get more paid. If you can move it 3 rather than 2, and so forth, you will make more money. There's no doubt about it. But this is a schematic of the time frame you have to do it in. The longer the ride, the less money you get paid. So eventually, if I was hauling valuables and I would do it for too long, actually everything would be better if it was for a short amount of time. So always have this in mind. If you can do it within 100 days, normally you are doing it for too short amount of a distance. If you, however, as I figured out, put it here around 160 to 170 days, you will make the most amount of money compared to the distance between pickup and deliver, and also between the days from when you pick up to when you deliver. So around that, I normally I think I want to go for the 120 to 135, because as I put more trains on the line, that normal route would eventually become longer. So if you put it for exactly the 160 or 170, as soon as you put a train in and this train gets delayed because it has to wait for a cross driving or for another train to move out of its way, as soon as that train gets delayed, you push over the 170 days and you will start making less. So I always go for a lower amount. I think for this one, it should be possible to go around the 150 days, because even though I put more trains on, the route it's going is so long that it could change to a track that's not normally used. I hope so anyways, but we will see. So this one is kind of defining where we are going with this, because so far the first delivery of the iron creates, I think it was 10,000 in the plus side. The last train here where you take the steel to, or am I wrong? I am wrong. So the iron ore goes straight even. So now this is delivering steel to the factory. If that also goes straight even, we have to, without a doubt, be making money on the goods. If none of these provides any positives, we need to close it down. If not, there is a train coming in, like model-wise, to be overtaking these. And as soon, normally you would put it for like here. Normally you would put this, where is it? Here we go. So you can change the locomotives here. You can do it two ways. You can take one here and then put it to, it needs to be a model better if you have to do it immediately. But when you do that, you can select over here a train that is better in model, and that way you can start changing. It will start change immediately. Every time a train of that character, not character, but of this type, will go into the train depot, it will swap automatically. So that is one way. Another way is like it is so. This one says when I buy a train like this one, we can take this one here, like this one. This is 6 years old. When this becomes 15 years old, it automatically replaces itself with a new one. So that's the two ways you can do it. You can do it immediately, or you can do it when it makes the age that's in here in the parentheses, when they get there, they equal out, and then they swap the train type. But for me, because I'm hauling this long way, we need to do the expensive one here and then do it immediately. But something I can see here is bringing in money, because right now I'm almost on 500,000. So some of our lines are actually making money. And this is what I want to do today, because besides having this one here, we could do so. Besides keeping a track of this is important. And we will be doing so. We'll keep a track on that. But I also want to arrange my trains, because the problem of it all is, like you can see, this is going negative, negative, negative. This is suddenly going in a big plus, and then a little of a plus, and then minus again. So I want to rearrange. I want to see what kinds of lines are creating good, and if they're too good, do I actually need one more train? And if they're doing bad, is it the length of the route? Is it the amount of time it's taking? Is it because they're blocked? Is it because they are going the wrong way? Or what is the reason? You need to arrange your trains so you don't have to look through like, and there you go, there came the train. Let's pause this for a minute. You need to arrange your trains so you can easily go out and go in and figure out which trains is causing you to lose money, because they either needs to be replaced, be rearranged, or completely evaporated from the map. Because if they're not making money, they're costing you, and we don't want to do that. But instead, if you're far in, you will easily have like 200 or 300 trains. Picking out that one train that is costing you money, you need to look through all 300 trains. So I want to rearrange it. But the first thing I want to do now is the thing I actually talked about. Hang on. Oh, I had it open. You need to change this. Like on this side, you have a locomotive going 64 kilometers per hour. It's got 304 horsepower, and it pulls with 137 newtons. We need this to be better. It also cost you 9,000 per period. I believe that is years, perhaps. Anyway, on the other side we have this train, which is far more expensive, but it also goes almost twice as what you're doing now, and it pulls over 3 times more than the original one. Sorry, its strength, it has more horsepower, and it also pulls, so that is 1, 2, so 2.5 times more than the original train, but it cost you over twice as much. So you need to factor this in. Like, this train has 97% reliability. This one will go far without breaking down, as the new one has only 71, so that one will be breaking down more. That makes the route time be longer because you have a breakdown, and it also means that your 100 days on the old train will not be the same in the 100 and the new train, because it goes faster but it breaks down. So which one of these are greater? We'll have to figure that out. What we want to do now is we want this. We actually want them just to swap, but I do have too many trains. I do have too many trains. So what do we want to do here? I am considering cutting these off as well, not going with that big of loads, because that slows it down. I am generally not sure as what to do here. I don't know. We'll see when this one gets in. When this gets in, we can see how and what we need to change. For now, let it just build up. And then I want to figure out to arranging these. So this one, why doesn't it show its traveling plans? Is this one not wide enough for that, or is it just, oh, that's funny. Sometimes it shows you where it's going. I don't get it why it's not doing that. All right. So this one is going for what? Pickups? Yeah. Oh, this is actually delivering still. No, that's loading. Okay. So what we do need here is we need to call it by the station it starts out from. That's actually how I do it. You don't have to do it, but that's how I keep track of things. I either do it from their starting point, or I do it like central wise. If I have like, oh, there's another one. So perhaps I don't need 3 here. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so you can either do it from the starting point, like the train station where it starts, or you can do it central wise, where if you have multiple lines going through in and out, You can also do it that way and then have them all combined in one. But that causes you to have so many sub subfolders. Yeah, I believe so. Subcategories, or whatever you want to call it. You can see it on the screen soon. And let's all right, so we are closing this one. We don't need that. So we are calling this Ugo what? Ugo stud. Alrighty. Mina. And this one is steel. This one is hauling steel. Alright. We know this one is hauling the steel here. The other one as well, which is 14. That makes sense. We do have one more. Yep, this one. So now, like, I can just go in here and I can see that the train's hauling steel. I can see what they make and what they made last year. That also will be like useful in the future, what they are making, because you can have one passing a year without making money, but then it makes a shit ton of money on year 2. So you need to like work together on those. And we'll see, we have 18th of March. So we'll figure that out. So how did this just break down? It had this one if needed. Like this is the mechanics that I don't get. Like, so this one is called Esport Train Depot. And this one has Esport Train Depot if needed. Like if you need service, you go in here. It passed and it fucking broke down. And it's been breaking down. Like, I don't get that shit. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And now I close that shit down. Okay, so where were we at? We were here. All right, so now these trains are in a category for itself, and I can see this is a big minus, and I needed this one opened, yeah. All right, then we have the non-grouped. Here, all your, like, this is all trains, all 14, but here I only have 11, because this only shows you the trains that is not divided into a folder or a subsection if you want. Are you making money on your own? Oh, no. Like, it has a minus of 8,900 each year. And it on year 2, it made 14,000. So this is running on minus. We need to pay very much attention to this one. Alrighty. So, that was the first. Now we have one here that cannot go somewhere it's supposed to. You cannot go for this one. And for, why can you not do that? Like, this makes no sense. Why can't you go in here? Oh, you can't turn around. That makes sense. Well, there you go, mate. So that's why you need to pay attention to all of your trains, because this one means something isn't right. Something is going wrong. And the thing that's going wrong here is that this one cannot reach this here. So what we need to do is do one of these. Thank you. And then we just need to be... You are bloody well lying to me, but you can't place that one. Jesus Christ, all that shit again. I hate that it favorizes this one. This is stupid. Signal here, and also a signal here. Alrighty, now it can go for that train station. We'll just have this one here. Oh, it broke down again. Alright, so we need to figure out, where are you going? You're going for Tingsun Mina. I have a feeling no. So Tinghus Mina. It's Mina is actually mines. But every time I say the Danish correlation, it sounds like something that I really do not want to be involved with. I'll do it now so you can hear it, but to translate this one straight over. Oh, I could actually just do that, couldn't I? Tingsson Mines. But like minor. I hate that fucking word. Tingsson Mines. I'll do that on the Danish. So this one is picking up ore, or as I want to do it. Yeah, that's the Danish word for it. So this one is going for this one. And that one is actually making money in this year. Not a great lot, but it is. Then we have this one. This one made a shit ton of money last year. Yeah. So this is where the steel is being delivered to. And of course this one is providing a plus because you get a shit ton of money from goods. So that makes sense. All right, so we have this one. This one was going for Tinghus Miner as well. No. Gamle Vandborg, Jesus Christ. Okay, so Gamle Vandborg. Bær. Gamle Vandbær. Oh my god, okay. Is hauling goods. Goods. I know it says guards on the screen for you, but in Danish it's gods. So gods is the Danish equation of goods, right? Should I just do the goods? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alrighty. So this one is hauling its goods somewhere, and I want to put it there. Okay. This one actually says it makes money. Oh, it does? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Oh, great. And this one is going what and where? Tingsson. Just Tingsson. Okay. Well, Tingsson it is then. Tingsson. And you are hauling corn and cattle. Or as I want to pronounce it, corn. A quay. In a quay. Alright, so you are hauling that for sure. Where are you at? Corn. Yeah, thank you. You, my friend, is hauling iron. And you are apparently not making money. At all, whatsoever. Like, you are on a negative for a negative. Jesus Christ. You're coming out from Rudbjerg Mines. Alright. Rudbjerg Mines. And you are hauling iron. Perfect, thank you. Rudbjerg Iron. There you go. But I do also believe we have one more like so. Oh, this one is coming in. No. Why are you all the way down here, mate? Why did you not turn off when you had to? Like, where is this shit? Oh, it isn't. It is. Oh my god. What the hell happened there? Why did you not take this turn, mate? Because it's... Where the hell are you going anyways? Oh my Jesus. I fucked that shit up. I definitely fucked this up. You need to go for the next one, which is Rudbjerg. Where is that? Oh my god, I messed up big time. Where are you at? You were there. Jesus Christ, I messed that up. After that, you go to this one here. Oberstermine. Okay, what the hell? Oh, that's that one. Jesus Christ. I need to figure out this one. Where is this long motherfucker? Here. Wait, what is wrong here? You are going for that one, right? Number 4. Which one will go? 3 and 4. Like, what is up with this shit? Which one is 4? That is the 4th. What the hell did I just do here? Oh my god. I fucked up, didn't I? Olbiamina is here. Then you go out here. Then you go so and so to the mainland, and then you go up. And somewhere up here there should be a depot there. So after Olbiamina, you should go to 3, Jesus Christ. Like so. So then you go to the depot there, you go to this one is needed. You go here, you go to Uberste Mines. And then you go, okay, Jesus Christ. Is this in? No. Let's not do anything here. Let's just close our eyes and says we were never here. Okay. Then we need to figure out, because I do believe we have one more on Rødbjerg Mines. When we do that here. Thank you very much. You are going way off. Goodbye with you. So then this one. Haraldsted Mines. Are you at all creating anything? So 37. Okay, we will figure this out when we divide them up. You were something like Haraldsted Mines. Yep. You are hauling iron, my friend. If you didn't know. Which is this one. I will bet my ass this one is doing the same from the same space. Thank you very much. Of you and of you. Then we have this one. Where are you going from and to? From Ørlunde. Where is that? That is this one. So you go there. You are going from Ørlunde Mines and you are hauling iron. Thank you very much. You go here. Perfect. And now here is the thing. I will see when we get to it. So you're going to Svenlund. From Svenlund, sorry. Sven something. Svenlund Park. You are hauling wood, my friend. Træ is wood in Danish. Anyways, there you go. And that would be number 11. And you're making good money, actually. Where did we now put that shit? Here we go. Then we have this one going from Svinesø Park. Okay, what a name. Svinesø Park. You are also hauling wood. Thank you. That was number 12. And now we are coming to it. When I just get this one in. Here we go. Now we are coming to it because we actually have 2 trains going from the exact same station. This one. So we have both iron and wood going out of this station. So what we need to do is we need to make a ölone. No, we don't. We need to create one that's called, I'm gonna show you right. This one is no need for. Okay, so you pick the group you have the trains in, and then you just make a subfolder called iron. In this instance, you then take the train that is in the folder and put it into the subfolder. Now it becomes grayed out because it's not in the main folder that you currently are marking, but it's in there somewhere, like in one of the subfolders. Another subfolder we are going to need is wood, because we had the wood train going from the same station as well. So this is for the wood, which should be the last grouped train here. Oh, this one fucked me up. Okay. So there you go. When doing so now, like, are you going somewhere or are you not? What the hell is going wrong here? Are you going in that thing? Why didn't you just turn? Well, that's because I didn't tell you to. Jesus Christ. So that's causing an issue. Because you need to be able to go like so and so. No? Just like so. You need to be able to go across like so. And so. So that is what's going wrong. I should do this. I should actually do something else. Yeah, I know there is tracks there already. Are you kidding me? I just put them there. We need to do something else here. We need to pull this straight out. Because that shit is not working. So going in, I need here and here. And I also needed to be able to go there. Go across so. And I need to erase this one. So you can come in here. Oh, yeah, that was the wrong way. You can come in like so and so. But I also need you to be able to go out like so. And like, holy shit. Like so. I bloody well know, mate. Like so. And so, right? So that goes like so. Yeah, yeah. Now we get it. And let's just screw this signal a bit. Are you kidding me? So, away with you. And then also away with you. And from now on, I want to be using it up here. All the way back there, please. Thank you. And this one back here as well. I would very much like to remove you. Thank you. And then I want here, I want you not to be able to go that way. And I also want you to be turning around, please. Thank you. And blocked here as well. Okay. Like so. Okay, so this train's coming out now should be going here and then turning, which means we shortened that route a bit, because before it went all the way down south. That was so ridiculous. So where is those now? Are they south? No, not that one. This one? Oh, it's not south. Okay, good. So this should be turning left and then going up. And like this one's coming down should be turning right and up. So this train created around, that's not creating a shit ton of money anyways. We'll be figuring out on this. Yeah, perfect, mate. Perfect. We'll see how much money this one makes, because it only had 2 breakdowns. That also means, like, where are you at? Rødbjerg? Was it Rødbjerg? No. Was it? Where's that? So these are going on minuses right now. This should change to a big plus, hopefully. Because now they're not going like all the way down here, around, coming back and then going in. That was stupid planning on my part. Yeah. Did you just break down? Yeah. And then you didn't go in. That's beautiful. So this here should be making a decent amount of money now. And so should it be shown over here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's a very different amount of money making. So then this went into a big plus. This one went into plus. And if this one gonna go into big pluses soon, we're in January. So we just changed. There's no reason. Okay, so this is gonna be so for the next year. But this is a good promise. And then we have Tingson Mina. So now what we want to do, we want to take the one, I think it was Svenland Park? No, they had 2. Halsted Mina. Yeah, we will be needing this. So this is the good part, like so. I want those here. Like you can do it for all trains. You can do this and then change vehicles, go so, and then press so. And then you can start immediately change all the trains. I do not want to do that. I want to figure out what the hell is wrong with this one. You cannot reach the depot. And why is that? Where are you at? So you're going in here, and why couldn't you make the depot? Where the fuck are you going? With iron to that, what the hell? You are going off the rails, so to speak. You went to Rødbjerg. Why couldn't you go there? Screw that, you go there. Okay, back to this shit. You will be going away. We needed this one here. Let's do it here. So you can do it on all the trains. You can change all the trains, like you can do like so, and then start changing, and like yada yada yada. You can do with all trains what I'm just about to do with 2. If I remember where they were at. There you go. Close you go here. So I want these trains, these 2 only. I need these to be changing to this. And I need that done immediately. So when this train here comes down here, it should go in and change itself. Or if when this one comes here. They do go to their own depot, right? Halsted, yeah. Okay, so it might be this one here first going in. if not on the same time, actually. So let's look here. This one should change. Which one is which? 8 coming in first or 9 coming in first? This is a tie. So it's gonna be probably gonna be this one here. So one of these is gonna change before the other. I believe it's the 8 up here. That's just magically gonna change. Like so. So you don't have to stop it, you don't have to change the menu, you don't have to do anything. It just goes in, change the locomotive, go out and continue on its way. This one is gonna be the next one. Changed. Poof, just like that. So now they're going way faster. It could go 64 before, but most of them never even made like 40 when going uphill or so. This is going faster now than the other one could do on a max. So this is actually lovely to see. That also means like they need to be making bigger money now. They cost a bit more for sure, but they also run way faster. So basically you just have to manage this. This is all it is. You manage all these and make sure they go for at least this here. If not, you want to go for this. This is always what you want to go for. And this one is going all the way down here for this one. Why are you coming here? Oh, because you're delivering here. Or what? Oh yeah, you are. Let's see how much money you make. $191. So that's on a big plus side of things. And this should also go faster now that the iron goes faster and also the steel delivery goes faster. Because I made that intersection thing. So you're going here through that one. You're going fast, my friend. So the problem having two different kinds of trains is they will be going on different speeds. Close this and this. So you can see what the issue is. This one is eventually gonna catch up with this one. And then this one automatically goes slower. That's just how it is. You see how fast it's catching up. Like that. Oh, does it change? No. Why didn't you change? Why did you not change? But you see, it's already caught up. So now it's just caught up in the slowness of this one. Look here. Why the hell did this one not change? That makes no sense for me. Let's just do the same here and see if it does. So from here to there as well. Do this one then change or do you just continue driving? Jesus Christ, even on a breakdown. Why? You just passed it, mate. See how fast it catches up again. Holy Christ. And now you're on a halt here. So 2 times you could change tracks, but you didn't. Is there something in this that can do so? nothing you can do about it. It just continues doing so. So this train here is gonna turn to the left, so this train can go faster. I also do believe that going up and down in speed like that, or start, stop, go, whatever you call it, will cause this one to break down more times than needed. Exactly. So this is the first time it's done that. So now this should be picking up pace. All right, let's have a look at it. So 72 for now, and it's still climbing. Which also means when it meets like this curve here, or not curve, but downhill and uphill, it should be able to do that way faster than the others because it's already coming in on higher speed. Like it struggles to get to max speed, I'm not gonna lie, but it still goes twice the speed that the other ones did. So let's see how much it's diving. "94, 6, 7, 8, 9, 99 was max speed on the slope. 92. Okay, so we're still climbing. Ninety-two, and then going upwards. And it was 112 that was max speed. Yeah. 96, 97. So apparently this has a max speed of 96, 97. Holy crap, look at the number. I mean, just look at that shit. Is it 96 and 95 or is it 96 and 97? I don't know, but it's not gonna go any faster. I guarantee you, it's there. It can go faster when it's going downhill, but it's not on a straight gonna go any faster. But still, that's more like when the other ones went on a straight pass. I believe I saw one on 42. So this one is making more than twice the speed. And I also seen some driving 20. That's 5 times, almost 5 times that speed it's hauling. So it's gonna shorten the days on the delivery, which should be making more money. So I mean, last year it was on a minus for 14, and I believed it was 2,000, no, 32,000 it brought in. Like this train here, or the other one actually, the other one made 32,000, 37. Screw that. Let's go with 37. Let's see. I believe it was 37. Can I see that actually? Can I see that actually? This one is the loading one. No, I cannot see that. I believe it was 32 or 37. Let's go with 37. If this one makes 37 now, then it wasn't the same. But still. Shouldn't we actually be paying off some debts? So now I can do what I wanted. Like I want all the trains to swap over. And I'm gonna do so with saying this to this, and then on an old, no, that was not what I meant. There you go. So when it's old, it's automatically swapping around. Right? Yeah. see. 91 is the slow speed now. 90, 89. It's going up and back. This is a roller coaster ride. I hate those. If I had the money, I would just build a hill here and on the end as well, and then pull one long. Oh, there. Oh my god. So you see there, 42. Oh, wait, I know why it's not using this. Jesus Christ. That makes sense. So this one was never actually able to go. You can see that on the light signals because they stop here. They are not continuing. No, what happened? You're still blocked? No, can't be. Oh, that's why. So it should be able to use the outer track as well here. Jesus Christ. No? What the hell is the hold up here? Why are you not able to continue? I really don't get it. So if I do like so, put sub signals, there you go. So now it's going through. So now they can actually use the outer track here. Should I be doing one more? I do believe I should. So let's see if it's changing now. Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. If I had known that, noon? No, it's not actually noon yet. If I had known that, like, look, it's simply overtaking the other train. If I knew that before, it would have done so all the way back there. And now this one is going to be breaking down many times, like 27%. Oh, that's because Norstein. No, okay. I actually need to do something about that. I actually do need to do something about that. So what I do need to is when you're coming from, then you need to go to this. And this one, Cherry, is that the one? Yeah. You need to be changing to if needed. And when you are going the other way, like when you have done here to Ugastelmina, then you need to be going to this one. That also has to be if needed. Wait, what is up? What's wrong? Oh, now that's happening again. Let's see what this one makes then. I think 37 was the other one, right? 246,000. That's a 200,000 bump, my friends. All because I changed the trains, which also means this one hopefully goes into changing from this to the new train. No, it doesn't. I need to do so and so, and then I need to find the Uga. There you go. You, my friends, need to change immediately. Start changing, yes. hope it does. Right? Augusta? Yeah. You are to change immediately. So this one should change now. Actually. It should change from this to the new model. If I have the money in, that is. Let's see. Fucking broke down again. It broke down 3 times from the train station to the depot. Let's see. Are you gonna change? No. For some reason you are not changing. And what is that reason? Why don't you change? You simply won't change then, I guess. Why is that? Why is that? Why don't you change? You as well, my friend. Holy shit. All trains just went to the train depot. That's great. Like, you have the money to change, so why are you not changing? 14 left. It didn't change. That's weird. And what about you? Are you gonna change? Or are you not gonna change? Change yes or no? No. Okay. That I don't get why. You are on an immediate change order. And you don't want to change. That makes no sense. Well, we can deal with you. No? Why don't they change? You ought to. Makes no sense. Okay. You can go out again. You can also go in again. And then we do so. And then we release you and nope. You go back again. Thank you very much. And when you pass there, I'm gonna cut you over like so. And then it's blocked again. Thank you. So now they're starting to make money. Oh, this one did already. Okay. I have no idea why they refuse to change like that. It makes no sense in my head. But anywho, do we have the next one ready rolling? We do. And it's breaking down. That's actually the same spot. No, this is after. How many times? One, okay. And how are these coming? Because the one going for the iron should change the length like so. Beautifully made. Beautiful. We should also be able to be doing so. They need to be able to change in all directions, I believe, yeah? I did it somewhere. Oh. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. So as well we need it here, I believe. So and so and so and so. And that one as well. Thank you. We made it somewhere else, right? Was it down here somewhere? So they cannot do that. That doesn't matter. Or does it? So you come here. So you're coming from there. Okay, we're not going to do it in the middle of an intersection. But we should be able to do it so. And then the same here. To making it fair. Alright. So the iron train shifted lanes to overtake. I can't even see them anymore in the same screen. There. To overtake this one. This one just swapped lanes. Look at the difference between those two. This one was the one behind them all. This one went out of the train station first, but this one is still longer. That's the difference between that. And now we changed gear. Let's see. It is still the same. And they still refuse to freaking hell to change the locomotive for some bloody reason. Like, why are you not changing locomotives, my friends? Stop and start. So, I do not get it. It doesn't matter. So what else can we be doing? I was thinking about starting the next one here. The next one that is going all the way across, but I have some difficulties finding out where to be placing it. Like, this is a shit map because there's not any great things on it. So we have one there and we should have the next one somewhere around here, right? I don't want to do across the pond here, so we have some cities there and then the big one is there. I do not believe we're gonna be able to not do so. Alrighty. So let's see, where are we gonna place this one? Where do we like to do so? Should we just put it down here, like going across like so? Put it up next to this one, I do believe. Are you creating a decent amount? 56. And how much? 40. So where to be putting this one down? Where to be putting this one down? Should it be next to this city here? Is there a bank? There is no bank. Alright, so what we should be able to do is put it here, right? We do want to be putting it down like so. 7 for 7. Oh, there's a bank right here, mate. The question is, am I allowed to kill off these? Oh, I am. Oh, would you look at that? And then I can catch the bank like so. Alright, so that's where it went. So how do I want the ends to come in? Should they just go straight in and then this one goes straight out? Oh, that's taking a bit of money and I don't have any. Like, I actually have minuses. So that's just great. We need someone to deliver some goods somewhere. Isn't that just beautiful? Or I could just do some loans. So like for all the trains we are making 600,000 a year, which is not that good. Which is not that, but that should change anywho, because with the swap we made for the iron, that goes faster, which was the one costing us the most. Now the steel, I cut off half the route, so that's also per default making more money, right? There was one. No. Oh no. Still no. What the hell? Oh, we have two just running each other there. Okay. Okay, so no money right now. Okay. You are building a forest here, my friend. Which is not near anything I have right now. And how is this one going? Oh. You had a breakdown, my friend. Alright, Jesus Christ, no money. No bloody well money. Like the fast way to make money is just find, like here. Where are you at? There you go. You simply just find this one and then you sort it by production. And then it just goes like so. No. Goes like so. There. This one produces the most wood. That is on a 376. Then you have coal here, which is nowhere near anything of mine. Then you have this one. That's creating the most cattle and corn. And then wood. And then you have iron. Is that close to anything? Oh, that is close to something. That is very much close to something. So this is what you do. You just find a random mine and then you drag the tracks to the nearest place to deliver, because that's going to be producing a shit ton. But if you can find one like this, that is way better, my friend. So I need... Do I need that? I do need. I need this one. Here you go. And for only 2 tracks, I need this one here. Yeah, I do. But I also need the money. I also very much need the money before I can do this. The question being, when will I? No, I'm not waiting around. I am not waiting for this. And now I'm going to take a loan and then the money is going to be there instantly, right? All right, so 500,000 right now. Alrighty, you will be be going like so. And then I need to figure out how I'm doing that. I will probably be taking it like here. This is going to be the in, and this is going to be the out. Nope, that wasn't right. Do you mind? Thank you. Could I then be placing it like so? You, my friend, are going there. I need to connect these somehow. Just not aware how yet. Oh, that's actually perfect, mate. Yep, that's how that's gonna be, because then they don't slow down. And you'll be going like so. So I don't need this, but however I need this. And you in here need to be changing. Holy shit, what was that there? Okay, so the signal here and signal there, and I will be signaling you to go like this, and I need you to be going like so, right? There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. And then what's down here? Yeah. I need one here as well. There, and then there, and I need one here as well. I would very much like to cancel you, my friend. So now I just need to figure out where is there a train depot that I can use. There is nothing. Not a single bloody thing. I would very much like to have one right here. And I also want to have one right there. And what I want to do is I want to close this off. But you cannot be going backward. Well, that was one way to do that, so I'll be doing that. So, and close that off and close this one off. And I also think you very much want to close this one off. Okay, I need some trains. I need a train, this one please, and I do need it to haul a shit ton of iron. Okay, so where do we need? We need to pick up here, there, and I do need you to go there. And where the hell do I deliver all this kind of iron? I actually forgot. Oh, am I delivering it to this one? What? Would you look at that? There you go. And then you go back again here, my friend. Thank you. And I am in need of one and a two. And I need you to start your engine, please. Did I connect this right? There. Oh, nope, I did not. Close off here, please. Thank you. I am very much curious on how that is gonna... Oh, that also means I need to change something here. Has this one changed? Nope. There is steel somewhere. Which is these? These needs to change fast as fuck, boy. Are you crazy? So look, it creates minus on minus, but now it's creating a shit ton of money also. Which I very much... What the hell happened here, mate? You were also supposed to be going. Let's see how much it's going. Hold up. You are full load, mate, and you are full offload. I need you to go back there, turn around, all right? Thank you. So let's see how much they produce. Or how fast they're producing it anyways. I'm not sure I'm going to need 3. That's my main issue. Where are the other 2? There. So now they're... But that's how you do it. Like you just... If I was to make money now, fast, with a new game, I would simply go here. I wanted to figure out which one produces most, and I would say, okay, here you have one forest, you need to deliver that somewhere. That somewhere is where? That is here. You will deliver it to here. But also, oh, is that one? Yeah. You also have a forest here, and you also have a forest here. You could connect all these to one line and go all the way over here. There you go. That will be producing goods which you can either deliver to this one or another city. You can do it by bus. No, not by bus, but by truck or by train. That's how I would be doing it if I needed money now in a new game and I was playing against AI. I would haul ass. And what is wrong here? Oh my god. Now you see, that's a main issue of mine. Where the hell is my head? Because I need a train here. And that should be this one. And I need this to be hauling goods. Like insanely. And I want to do 1, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and there you go. That was a 7. You need to pick it up here, please. You need to, where do we deliver our goods anyways? Are we doing that to this one? Yeah, I do believe. There you go. And when you're coming out, you go for. You're going for what? Where the hell do you pick it up? Pick it up here. So after that, you go there, and also there, and this one needs to be going here, right? You, my friend, are a full load, and you, my friend, is a full offload. And go. So I'm delivering a shit ton of woods down to this one. And this one is creating goods like crazy. Although I do not have anywhere to pick up. I don't have any trains to pick up these goods. So what I want to do here is now we have more trains on the. Why do we do that? Oh yeah, that's the one we just picked up, mate. Oh, that is already going. Alrighty. And you were going from Ellelyst Mines. So we need Ellelyst Mines as well. And you are hauling iron, my friend. There you go. So this needs to go to Ellelyst, and then we have this one. Birkestrup. Birkestrup, and you are hauling goods. Thank you. So this one goes to Birkestrup. And now everything is creating minuses. Like fucking hell. Why? Where is this going wrong? 83, 200. Why did one make 221 while the other one just made 83? It makes no sense. You are also costing me money. Oh wait, what's happening here? Why are we waiting? Oh, that makes sense. Could you turn around? Thank you. Jesus Christ. That will give me the reason why it's going suddenly wrong. Where did you go? Holy shit. Where did it go? Tinkson Mina. How much are you creating anyways? 0% is already. Like, they don't actually create that much, the ones I have right now. Oh, I was doing something over here, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Let's get this one going, if we can. Money, 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 must be funny in a rich man's world. I am not that one. I am very much not that one. So going here, like so. And then we have here and there, and then also like so. Yep. You are poor as fuck, boy. Poor as fuck. Would you look at that? Postal Uberbank. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Okay, so I can haul that, but where do I want to haul it to? Can I haul it somewhere? To which city can I haul my bankings? Can I do it there? No, that I cannot. But I could probably do it for this one, which is also, yep. We are going for that one. Where you at? Here you are. I am going to need money. I'm needing one of these, and then I need you to take. I like get somewhere here and there and all that. 5. Let's try that first. So you need to go here and then here, and you can, if this is needed. I would very much like to point that one out, and then you go to all the way down here. Where you at? Where are you at? To this one, and then there you go. And after that, you will be going to, where the hell is this one then? To this one. Continue, 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 continue. And then you continue, 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 continue some more. Go to this one, and that is only if it is needed. If it is needed. And then you go to, and then you go to what? And then you go to this one. All right. This here is going to be fully load, fully off. Okay, there you go. And this is going to be the exact same. Oh shit, I don't have any money. This is needing to go fast. Yeah, please borrow something. So I need 1, 2. That's gonna be 3 in total. Which is going to be Store Urbæk. Store Urbæk. And that is where? Store Urbæk. This is going to be valuables and non-grouped. This, my friend, is valuables. Do I actually need 4? I could imagine I would. I could imagine I am going to do so. And then I would like you all to start moving. So that should be giving me this one. No, this one. And Tingles Bank also. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. So you saw me create one more. And normally when I create a train, it's in the uncategorized. But because I cloned a train that was always in a category, it automatically puts it in the category. So you see, we have a none category here, it's empty. And the other one here that had 3 before now has 4. So if I take this and clone any of these in here, not clone, but directly like I did it over here. If I do that, it would automatically copy the, copy the route, copy the exact settings like the fully load and unload, and it also puts it in the same category. So it does everything. So you only need to do it on the first train on each category. If you clone them with the shared orders, it will put them in the same category, same route, same setting, same everything. Everything is going to be the exact same. So, okay, so we are hauling. I am actually curious on how much money that is going to be bringing in. Take off, my friend. Oh yeah, of course. So let's figure this out, shall we? So what will you be doing now? You're going in behind something slower than you, mate. And you're holding. That's the thing I forgot. My god, holy crap. I need to do it like so in the tunnels. Holy shit. And the same I need to be doing here. So they can take over. Like, look at that. Look very much on that. Oh shit, I can't do it here. I'm gonna spend some money because I really do need that. So off with you, thank you. And then going so. There you go. Same here. I have one there, okay. So same here. Oh, why is that? Because a fucking signal. Oh, would you please go away there? Jesus Christ. Thank you. So a signal here, yeah? And then a signal there, thank you. Okay, so. So now it's on a halt for this one. This should be going so and then continuing. Yep. Question being, can you overtake? No. Why do you need that much spacing? Holy shit, you're sticking with that track, okay. Could you please change to the one that's going faster? I really do hope you change your bloody well tracks. Thank you very much. So it simply just overtook it, okay. And then it broke down. You're changing? Yep. So how far now? Holy shit, okay. Curious how it's gonna handle this part here. If it's taking the direct or if it's going across, it's taking direct, okay. Well, that's good to see anyways. Okay. So do we need... That train is hauling ass like fuck, Jesus Christ. I can't even keep up with it. I just hope it makes enough money as well on that trip. At some point I need to do this better, like make it prettier. And I also need to figure out how I'm going to cross these two over and under each other. So, moment of truth. That was a good one. So, how much money do you bring in? You're a minus on 20,000 already. Minus 20,000. Okay, you're making 100,000 per trip around-ish. Okay, good. That is very good, actually. Okay. So what else do we have up here? Do we have anything else? Post and post? I don't actually care. What is this? This is passengers. Okay, screw that. Since we are making money, let's pay this shit back. Yeah. And then let's figure out where they go. So I'm going to need so. Should we just, yeah. So? No. Yeah. Are we cutting it straight there? Or are we cutting it closer? We're just cutting it there. So we will be needing 2 like so, and then 2 like so. And this here is going to be going like so, and so, and so. And then this one there, and there. And how about this one going so, right? Yep, that seems right. Yeah. I can get an all-tank car now. Oh, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Going like so, and so. And then I need a bridge to be going like so. Thank you. And then like so. Thank you. And then like so. Thank you. And that makes no sense. Oh, that's one shorter. Okay. And so. I do not have enough money for that. No. No, I do not. How much money did I need then? 145. Well, look at that. 145 is the one I need. There you go. Thank you. So like this thing about taking more time for each month, it makes me able to create a lot more track per month than before. But I also have times like these where I'm waiting on my money to hit the account before I can even do something. And holy shit, now we have to go below. This one, yeah. This one, well, you are going to be doing so as well. You continue, but only if you have enough money. And oh, that's also pretty expensive. Wow. How about this then? What do you got? Are you coming up now? So you're going to be coming up like so. And that needs more money. So that is what I'm saying. Like, I'm waiting on my money, but also I still remember that one where I was creating from regular electric to monorail. By the time I was done with the monorail, it changed directly to the era where magnetic trains started. And I didn't even do a proper dent in this magnetic one before 2050 was about us. Then poof. So yeah, I believe this is better. And if I had a better map, like if I had a better map with better resources and structure, I would easily be going faster. But apparently this map just sucks. And it sucks very much indeed. Yep, still needing the money. So how does it look like? So the iron here is creating money. Okay, that's good. This one as well. This one is, that's what I was saying. Like, they started making money now instead of before where they just created nothing. These actually makes money now. All right, will it be Amina? No. You keep costing me money, mate. How can that be? Well, let's go then. I'm gonna continue here. So this one needed to go under as well. Are you coming up like so? I do believe so. And there you go. So I'm going to need a tunnel here, here, and here. Thank you. And tracks like so. Why did I even go below on that one? Jesus Christ. Okay. So this is pretty expensive here. How much to bring this one up? Yep, 80. Okay. Also, we're gonna do it anyways. So 80 for this one and shit ton for this one as well. Yep. So this is now full. And this one then comes out for 140. What about this one? 100. Perfect. Oh, it's not this great. And I also want to see the other one start creating money. Like this one. This one is just going on a minus. And I'm wondering if it's because of the locomotive type or... Yeah, I'm not too sure about it. But all my trains create some sort of money, anywho. Like 400,000 in the plus part. This is just minus with minus on it. And this one is, well, some sort of plus, anyways. So we want to be coming here and then we will want to go back. Can we do that? There's no factory then, So we need the iron to come to this one here. Yes. So all the iron goes for this one here. And then I need to bring the iron up here. Oh, the steel up here to this one here, yeah. I do believe so. But before I can do that, I need money. I do need the money. What about the one big or something? Right? Oh, that was good. Why are you not creating money? Oh, we have a standstill somewhere. What the hell? Why are you standing still here? What the hell is up with that? That makes no sense. Why the hell are you not going through? Wait a minute, what the hell? Do you mind? What the hell? Why would you want to go like that? You had a free fucking space, mate. What an absolute idiot. That makes no sense whatsoever at all. Nothing. Alright. That could explain something. Okay. So, let's get this one out here as well. Like so. And I could bring it so. And then so. And so. And then there you go. And then perhaps look on the money side of things. I got a loan on what? Nothing? Oh shit, I don't have any loans. Well, let's go. But to where? I do need to go in here, right? I need to haul the iron to this here to create the steel to go there. Or what? No, I wanted it to go up here somewhere. There you go. So could it for the time being that I pulled the iron up? No. Like these are badly placed. Actually need an iron mine here and here as well. Not great, but it's there. Well, I do believe that is what we are gonna be reaching for today. Anywho. So now they should be starting to change the trains, right? No? Oh yeah, they are. They are. No, that's the one it's not about. So I still have 11 of these. Oh, I changed them to right when it's old. Yeah, makes sense. But I'm gonna be doing that straight away, right? Yeah. Administer, change. Start change, please. Thank you. So now it will simply just start changing the locomotives as soon as there are money on the account. Which I badly do need, because some of these need to have speed on them, because they're slowing down the others. Well, 500,000 there, all right. Oh, wait. Let's go straight for that one, actually. Thank you. And all of these goes to this one as well. Start changing. So do I already have money? Or have trains changed? No. When we start changing these should go into more pluses. Like you can already see, like this one went into plus, this one did as well, and then this one did as well. It should generally go, oh, these did as well. Yeah. Yup. It's not a lot, but it's there anyways. Why isn't it a lot actually? Because it was creating a good, decent amount of valuables. Apparently not anymore. Okay. I can't remember when the oil is coming, but we do have some pretty good legs here to create some oil income on when that time arrives. So now let's just have a look at this. What is creating more? This one is creating still a shit ton of wood. This one here also there, and then there, and there's a coal mine. This one as well. We have some wood here. None of mine is actually in the top anywhere anymore. So that's not good. This one, no, this is for the yard. Okay. This one is actually that. This was it 200? I believe it was 200. And there I'm backing up. Okay. So maybe I didn't need well, I needed the third train back then, but now it's not creating as much. Right? The list now. I believe that 180 still. Okay. Yep, that's it for today, guys.